you need to say Bismillahir, Rahmanir, Rahim. The reason is, in the first place, who sent this kitab? Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyyan la'allakum ta'qilun. Verily, we have revealed this Qur'an in Arabic so that you can use your intellect. In Surah Yusuf verse 2, Allah says, they can use your intellect by understanding Quran through Arabic. This is why you need to understand Arabic, at least one word. And if you understand the hikmah, the wisdom behind using this word by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will definitely understand the depth of the Quran, the embedded message in the Quran. Now, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. As you mention Bismillahir Rahmanir at the beginning of a surah, you proclaim that this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is His recognition at the beginning? Allah did not say Bismillahi al-Azizul Ghafuru Azizul Hakim, something like that. Very powerful, most powerful, something like that. Allah did not say that. Allah says Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, the most gracious, the most merciful. Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, both the root words are Rahama. Both connote the same meanings. However, the difference between these two are most of the Mufassirun, including Imam al-Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir, they say Ar-Rahman is for this dunya and Ar-Rahim is for akhirah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has covered us with His mercy. Allah says in Hadith al-Qudsi, Inna Allah kataba fi kitabihi. Definitely Allah has written in His book one thing. What is that? Inna rahmati taghlibu ghadabi. Definitely my rahmah, my blessing overcomes my wrath, my anger. So Allah is so merciful. So merciful. You can't imagine. You cannot find a single person on earth who is disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah does not provide him with rizq because he or she is disobedient. Rather, you can see that people who are non-Muslims, they are more blessed in terms of rizq and dunya. They get more rewards, more dunya, more blessings and more bounties on this dunya than a Muslim gets. And the reason is because they work harder. So Allah sees in the dunya hard work and definitely sincerity for this dunya, then definitely Allah give you rizq and provide you with all His bounties and blessings on this dunya. But in akhirah it is different. Now Allah has a special rahmah for the people who will be in akhirah. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives rahmah to the people who will be on akhirah, proceeding towards Jannah and towards Jahannam. How is going to be for those people? Allah says in Surah Az-Zumar, وَسِيقَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِلَى جَهَنَّمَ زُمَرًا حَتَّى إِذَا جَاءُوهَا فُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُهَا. The people who will be confirmed to go to hell, they will be driven towards hell until they reach the abwab, the gate. Okay, then this is what Allah is saying, that until they reach the gate. Allah has not used and until they reach the gate. Wafutiha. Now in second verse, another verse, Allah is saying that وَسِقَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا إِلَى الْجَنَّةِ زُمَرًا. And the people of the dwellers of heaven who have been sanctioned and booked for going to Jannah, they will be driven towards Jannah. Why? Some Muslims, they say it's interesting because the people who are going to hell, definitely they have to be driven towards hell because they don't want to go. And you have to pull them and push them to go to hell. But the people who want to go to Jannah, why do you need to pull them or push them? Then some Muslims, they say that because the gate of Jannah begins 500 years earlier than the main gate of Jannah. The reception gate will begin from there. And the reception will have so much bounty, so much blessing, so much ni'mah, and with all these things, the people will not proceed forward. They don't want to go forward. They say, oh, this is enough for us. Then they will stuck there, they will stop there, and then Allah will send them angels who are appointed for this purpose to lead them towards Jannah. They will drag them literally. Wasiqa, yasaqa, meaning he drags, he pushes them. So they will push them. They will say that this is just beginning. Why are you sitting here? They'll see, Jannatin tajri min tahti al-anhar, the rivers of wine, the rivers of milk, the rivers of honey is still flowing. Here they can see trees laden with fruit and more than ni'mah. They'll be dazzled with ni'mah. That's why they don't want to proceed. Then they will be pushed forward towards Jannah. So this is the ni'mah. Now you see when they come, wa, futihat. So before futihat, there is wa. Wasiqa alladhina, when they will be driven. So this wow is the gap where you can see the Rahmah is. So you need to understand wow. Wow in Arabic means and. Okay, inshallah I will talk about this wow, and I will talk about some more letters. Keep an eye, inshallah, there are more interesting things coming that will help you understand the Quran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.